Okay, so welcome to Mathstoria and let's have this problem. So find the two consecutive integers whose product is 42. So to solve for this problem, we let x be the first integer since consecutive, so therefore x plus 1 for the second integer. Then since the product, so therefore that's x times x plus 1 then equals 42. Then simplify, so x times x, this one is x squared, and x times 1, that's positive x. Then we need to transpose this positive 42, so this becomes negative 42, then equals 0. Then since we can solve this quadratic equation using factoring, so we have now the factors of x squared. This one is x times x. And for the factors of this negative 42, that's 7 times 6. Then since the middle term is positive 1x, so therefore 7 is positive and 6 is negative. Then to solve for x, so we need to equate these two factors to 0. So we have x plus 7 equals 0, and the other one, x minus 6 equals 0. So therefore, x is equal to, so transpose negative 7, and the other one, so x equals, so transpose positive 6. So therefore the two consecutive integers, so if x equals negative 7 or the first integer is negative 7, so therefore for the second integer, so that's x plus 1 or negative 7 plus 1, that's negative 6. So we have now this negative 6 and negative 7. And the other one, so if x equals positive 6, so therefore the second integer, that's x plus 1 or 6 plus 1, so that's 7. So the two consecutive integers is 6 and positive 7. So these are the two consecutive integers whose product is 42. Then for this given, so find the two consecutive even integers whose product is 528. So again, we let x be the first integer. Then since two consecutive even integers, so for even numbers, the difference is 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So since the difference is 2, so therefore for the second integer, that's x plus 2. So this one for the second integer. Then since the product, so we have now x times x plus 2, then equals this 528. Then simplify, so this one is x squared, then x times 2, this one is positive 2x, then transpose, that's negative 528, then equals 0. Then we can solve this one using the factoring. So we have now the factors of x squared, that's x times x, and the factors of this 528. So for 528, so we need to find the two even integers that when we add, the answer is positive 2. So if we divide this by 20, So this one is decimal, so 528 divide by 22, that's 24. So 24 minus 22, that's positive 2x. So therefore, the factors of this 528 is 24 and 22. Then since the middle term is positive 2, so therefore the bigger number of the factor must be positive. And this one is negative. Then to solve for x, so equate these two factors to 0. So we have x plus 24 equals 0. So x is negative 24. And the other one, so x minus 22 equals 0. So x is positive 22. So if x equals negative 24, that's for the first integer. So for the second integer, that's x plus 2, or negative 24 plus 2, that's negative 22. So these are the two consecutive even integers. And also if x equals positive 22, so for the second even integers, so that's 22 plus 2, that's 24. So these are the other two consecutive integers whose product is 528. So we have this negative 22 and negative 24, and the other one that's positive 22 and positive 24.